Hello everyone and welcome back to Hutan Pantai. It seems like we have a tornado here. I was completely unaware because I was working on the other side of the map, at the temple and the sawmill. But it looks like, yeah, we have a twister. And it seems to be going right across our field. Is number 28. We're going to center. Yeah, I think we're pretty safe, but look at the destruction it's leaving behind. Oh man, oh man. So this is the ravaged tree type. And it's fully grown. Okay, anyway. Yeah, let me skip tonight and we'll continue in the next day. It's gonna be June. June is going to be the last day that we have our rice paddies flooded. Excuse me. Yeah, I have to make sure that paddies are flooded, and after that, I believe we're gonna be okay. So, do we have any damage on the field? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, very good. Very, very good, I do say. Okay, let's flood the fields. That's the first thing I need to do before I forget. What a lush green color. Isn't it nice? Ion. Okay, so flood. And repeat 2 more times. Good. Okay, so we have a bit of damage here. I'm not sure if this was here before, but it might be from the twister. Right. In the previous episode, I actually found out that I can't that I can't collect milk in the barn that I set up for my water buffaloes. And because I really, really want to have the milk, because I want to start producing some cherry. They're in cherries. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, but I really do want to start producing some mozzarella cheese. And there was a mod downloaded today. I'm gonna check if this one actually supports milk. No, it doesn't. Or does it? It actually doesn't say. So at the bottom you can see what intakes does it take, but yeah, not really. Where is our over here, the barn? It's not too big. It's actually quite cheap. Basically half the cost of the previous barn, but I do need to shuffle the cows around. So I will do this off screen because I think I'm gonna have to sell everything and then restore, remake everything and then return back to the... Oh yeah. Still getting my bearings. So, okay, the grass has sprouted. Perfect. But let me see what I can do with this. I'll be right back. I can actually keep you in the game while I do this. So I will try and sell all the animals from this menu because I can't be bothered right now to go to the store and get everything that I need. But we have... Oh, the buy? Where do we... Okay, so we're gonna sell them for 14,100. We had 12 animals. Okay, have to remember that because I will have to replace said animals. Now let's go to construction and let's sell this place for 42,000. Let's build the modded one. Now I don't think this one has a pasture. Let me just quickly look at it. Doesn't really seem like it would have. Okay, perfect. So I think I'm gonna build it in the same place that I had the previous building. There's kind of a garage at the edge. It can go something like this. I line it with the road. If I do. Yeah. Okay, 40,000 and something. So let's go to landscaping. Let's rearrange or reshuffle the terrain. This is just going to be a quick fix. I am going to make it prettier, a bit more beautiful in the meantime, but for now, this is just to restart the cow production. Wait, they need dirt. Okay, maybe do it something like this so it actually matches the entrance. And how do we look? Yeah, I still haven't figured out how to get the buildings to be to lower or or take them higher. So, you know, to put them lower in the ground or lift them up higher from the ground. I still haven't figured that out. So, yeah. Come on. Flatten. I did not do that. Ah, man. Everything to be same level. Come on. Okay, I'm not sure. It seems like it's very hard for the game to do that, so let's just soften it up. It is going to have a bit of a lip over here. Can I lift it any higher? Doesn't want to. It's fine. Okay, the intake should be somewhere around here, and we had 12. So let's buy 12. We are gonna be around 1,200 in the loss. I won't take it too much to my heart. Now let's see. Let's see. Can we actually collect milk? Buffalo milk. Hey, 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 everybody! Great success. Thanks to the modder. I am going to put the name and the modder's name into the description of this video. And again, thank you kindly for providing with this. Now I need to get 2 bales of hay, and then I think we're gonna be ready to start our day. Okay, I have spawned 2 bales, and this should be good now. The animals should have everything they need. Hay is only 80% effective, so there's not gonna be much Okay, we have a nice little garage here. Good, good. The hay is only 80% effective, so it is going to take a while or just a little bit longer for animals to get what they need. But yeah, I want to go and check on our temple to see where it is. Now, I do admit that this part right here is kind of ugly, and I'm gonna sort it out probably in the next sowing season. So let's go check the temple, see what's up. The truck is still waiting, and it's still going through the materials, so we are not gonna bother anymore with this part. Let me just check real quick if there's any changes. If there are any changes. Okay, looks like there aren't. So I have 88,000. Now I want to buy a straw bale, and I want to get a straw blower to provide our cows with some bedding. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm not gonna bother with that because I will have to buy quite a lot of equipment to get our grass production going. So let me take a second and check out what else I can do. We'll continue then. Okay, so the game plan is I will use the John Deere over here to go and collect some more wood because we are all out of wood beams, and I suppose we're gonna have to have some wood beams to continue the production. There is already one tree laying over there that I need to pull up, and I will have to get some kind of a stump remover or something like that to get the stumps out so I can start putting new trees in, because this is turning into quite a barren wasteland. The tree is too thick for this machine. Okay, well, I'm sorry, thick tree. I am sorry. I even tried. What about you? You look like you're not too thick for for this machine. And indeed you aren't. I'm gonna go tree by tree and take it straight to the sawmill, dump it over there. So we're gonna have a bit of wood to process. I have deactivated the long planks, which means that I only left activated the wood beam production, because we have 12 pallets of long planks, so I don't really deem it necessary. And it's better if I use all the wood that I cut down for beam production, because it seems like the demand for beams is the highest. I'm not gonna try and take 2 trees down, even though I technically could. But I have flipped this machine over way too many times to do that again. So yeah, I'm simply gonna do it like this. Don't get me wrong, this is a beautiful machine, but it doesn't like the inclines if you have too much weight on it. But yeah, it's very, very useful if you take it on the field like this. And it's quick, It's really quick. So, yeah, let me do this in a time lapse. So we refill the sawmill for a bit, and then we'll continue. Okay, I think this is going to be fine for now. So let's try and accept them into the sawmill. And we only have 6,700 liters from all that wood. Now I want to get everything ready so we can start planting, which means that I'm gonna have to remove a lot of stumps. So in order to do that, I need to get one piece of equipment. There's another thing I wanted to say, and there is a manure spreader on sale. So this might be a thing to get, you know. I might try to get it for until next time. I think it's still gonna be on. So it's 63% off, which is quite a lot. Right. I need a stump grinder. Now I really hope these work better now since the update. Update 1.3 has dropped. So how much is it? 27. Okay, let's lease it. And let's go get it. We're gonna use our beautiful Sammy tractor. Get the gears up and away we go. Alright. Seems like I have dropped the front weight, not the rear stuff. Okay. And away we go. Okay, we're at the store, so this is our new leased stump grinder. I think this is going to work perfectly for the thing we need to do, even though it is going to take quite a lot of time to, you know, go through everything, because we have produced a lot of stumps. Go figure, right? But on the other hand, I am going to plant as many trees as I can. Probably gonna be close to 100. And I've read that trees, so this is, I think, counts toplers too. But trees should grow from 2 to 24 months. So I don't know, I think that log pine or something like that, lodgepole, is quite a quick growing tree, and I want to have something like that because my dream is to get a proper wood harvester that takes the tree down and cuts it into pieces, the branches, everything, because I think we're gonna get a lot more wood that way, and it's gonna be, you know, neatly packed for transportation. And for that I can get maybe a Volvo or something like that to transport said trees or logs to the sawmill. So it's going to streamline our production and make it just a little bit faster and a little bit quicker. So I think that sounds pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, so if I remember correctly, we have some stumps over here, yeah. Is where I started and started dancing with the trees. You might remember it. Come on. Okay, this is still bugged. As you can see, I'm directly on top, and it only worked when I, you know, stumbled over it. I really hope they're gonna fix this, because this isn't good. Yeah, see, I have taken down a little bit of the stump and now nothing. Nothing from this side. That side. Okay, that side works. So it's kind of, you know, find the sweet spot kind of game. Take gears down over properly. Okay, there's another stump over here. Maybe I just need to get a hang of it, you know, maybe I was too quick to judge. But I had problems, like big problems, when I was recording the role play of Woodworker's Tale. As you can see again. It's just unnecessary. I believe that it could be done easier, make it a bit more gameplay friendly, but it is what it is. You can't always pick and choose, and in this exact moment we really can't pick and choose. There are some mods already out. One of them is the logger mod, and that actually allows you to take stumps away via the chainsaw. Let me show you. You know, it's not really proper, but yeah, it works like this. So basically, yeah, it takes the stump away. But I want to use the proper stump removal equipment. Now, if we have it, it would be a shame not to use it. That's my thinking, and you probably might agree with this. Okay. So, if nothing else, I might discover a good way to get rid of the stumps, and you will benefit all from this. But at the moment it looks like it works the best if you put it to one side of the stump. Not directly on the stump, but on one side. I'll show you what I mean. Okay, so if I put it directly on the stump, now watch it work. Yeah, as I said, now watch it work. Now you're gonna say I'm full of it. I'm not, I'm trying, I'm doing my bit. Okay, this is now working like butter. So I have no idea. Okay, never you mind. I will do this, the rest of it off screen. Can we take away the shrubs? No, we can't. I will do this, the rest of the trees off screen, because you know, there's really a lot of them and I want to do more of the content rather than just going up and down and hunting some stumps. How about this? This one's bigger. Okay, yeah, so this one doesn't want to work. See? But if I take it to the side, now it works. Okay, so yeah, it looks like you have to attack it from the side, not from top. I hope this information helps someone out there. 'Cause, yeah, I've seen quite a lot of angry comments about the stumps. So yeah, this is my proposal, and let me know in the comments if it works for you, or do you have any other method to get this done. Okay, I think I got all of the stumps. Probably not. There's probably some hiding, you know, in the bush like this, but it's okay. If there's one of two or two stumps left, I'm not gonna go miserable about it. But let's see. Now I need a tree planter. What is this? Ooh. But judging on the coupling, this one goes to excavator, yeah. And it can plant 240 pieces on one pallet. Wow, that's a lot. So, let me return the grinder. It worked really well. uh, so let's go. Yeah, and to return vehicles, it's a bit more awkward than it was in the previous game. At least I find it a bit more awkward. But you go over here and then press return. Yes. Because in the previous game you actually had a special menu for the leased machines. Now I want to get that tree off. So let me get this beautiful winch. And let's pull the tree off of the slope. Because I want to have a clean place to plant trees in. No. To make my dreams come true. Yeah, can you imagine, you know, going over here with a proper tree harvester and then just taking trees up, taking them up the hill and then sawing them into usable pieces. I think that would be a very nice thing. Very efficient. And I can also use it to cut up the logs over there at the top of that hill. So over there at the top, this is all our land. Okay, let's tap it into the sawmill. So this tree actually gave us a lot more than all of those before that I put on. Oh man. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go get our... No, this is the wrong section over here. Let's go to tree planter 27. So I'm gonna lease it. And I'm gonna put one pallet on. And then I will come here with the truck and take, I believe, 6 more pallets. So we're gonna have approximately so if excuse me, let's go get pallets. Okay, saplings. American elm. No. No beech. No. I have no idea what this is. It would be such a great thing if you would have a description, you know, what type of a tree this is. Box elder. No idea. Cherry tree. Definitely not. Chinese elm. I think elms are leafed trees. Yeah, you can see on the saplings. Downy serviceberry. Golden rain. Japanese zelovka. Lodgepole pine. I think I'm gonna go with lodgepole pine, you know. It's the same as I got on the American map. But these are, I think, harvestable with the regular tree harvester. And this is why I chose this, you know, the needled one, or evergreen, or deciduous. Let's go get the rest of the saplings. Okay, so this reset, and I want to have a lodgepole pine. And 6 pallets, that's gonna be 6,000. Yes. Okay, and let's use the forklift to load them on. Okay. I might be able to get two pallets on at the same time. Just like the concrete or cement bags. Yeah, that's yeah. Forget about that episode when I was trying to load everything. Okay. We're gonna make Hutan Pantai green again. Does any one of you maybe know what Hutan Pantai actually means? Is that just a, you know, place name, or does it have any meaning? Like Riverbend Springs actually has meaning, you know. It means that it's a spring of some sort. Not as the part of the year, but as a well or start of a river. You know, groundwater coming out of the ground. And river bend is a bend on the river. I have to say I love another detail in FS25, and that some pallets seem more worn than the others. You can see right here we have a new pallet and we have an older pallet that seems on wear and tear and weather and stuff like that. So yeah, I love small details like that, you know, because you discover them while you're playing the game, and it's just the gift that keeps on giving. No, it's not like, okay, yeah, we've seen the ruts in the soil, that's amazing. But that's very in-your-face kind of thing. While on the other hand, these little details are much more hidden to the eye, and I love finding them, you know, it's a real pleasure. Okay. Let's see if we can fit the last 2 pallets. This truck would be perfect if it wouldn't have that spoke at the back. That little pole. This little pole. It's okay, I can cheese it a bit. Mozzarella cheese. So yeah, I am very much looking forward to producing mozzarella, the buffalo milk cheese, and exporting it to Italy. They're probably gonna love it. Oh man. Look at this lush little truck. Doesn't it look nice? A reforest campaign. Okay, I brought my green shipment all the way up the hill. And look at that, we already have one pallet of wood beams produced. So let me park... Ooh, this is quite a gradient. But let me park this right here. And let's take the straps off. I don't believe we're gonna lose any. But I want to have it nicely... Alright, there's another tree right here. I lift it up. Oh, I actually can. Good. Actually can. Perfect. So let's feed you to the mill. Nom nom nom. That's a hungry mill. Okay, yeah. So I have 140 trees right here, the saplings. So let's start planting. I'm going to go left and right on the field right here, because it's easier than going up and down. Especially going up is a very demanding job. Oh look, there's a stump I missed. Right over there in that bush. Over here. What? No stumps left behind. Good. Now let me go and drive around until we are all out. But I will lower the speed to around 6, yeah. Feels about right. I have to check somewhere if I will be able to find any information how long these lodgepole pines take to mature. Because I frankly have no idea how long it takes. And you know, I want to wait until the trees are fully grown, because that's how we get the best return on our investment for saplings. And I believe this job is the best done in time-lapse. So if you don't like time lapses, I am sorry, but I want things to progress. So yeah, I help myself with some time lapses. Stay tuned. Okay, so one more tree from this batch and done. Now the thing is, I think I have put saplings all over the place, and I have only used 3 pallets so far, so I'm gonna take the rest of those pallets off and store them somewhere over here, probably out of the way. And I will deforest this part. So just to show you better, this part between the road and all the way down our hill. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that because I still have 3 pallets, and if I clear cut all this, I should get some wood. That's point number 1, and I also will have some space where I can plant more saplings. But just imagine what this forested area will look like when all the trees are, you know, fully grown. I think it's gonna be quite epic. Let me see what kind of a tree that is. So we are planting lodgepole pines. And this is it. Okay, so we are planting these trees. Perfect. Yeah, these are gonna be perfect. And what are you? You are Scotch pine. You're probably also Scotch pine. Yeah. What are you? Chinese elm, of course, yeah. Can't even pronounce that. Nah, I'm not gonna shame myself. Golden rain. Okay, so this is golden rain. Interesting. You are probably golden rain too. Yeah. And this must be birch. This looks like birch, but it's like Betula ermani, whatever that is. Chinese elm. So yeah, I think lodgepole pine is basically the perfect tree for our harvester because, as I said, I want to get one of these, and I am looking at this Komatsu. And this is gonna be perfect. Yeah, with tires like this. It does act 6,000 pounds, but I mean dollars. Safety frame. Probably this part. Yeah. Anyway, I'm looking to get this, and I might even sell this one. So how much do we get for our John Deere? This one is worth 132. Okay. It's something. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you had fun. This was more of a forestry oriented episode, and we'll continue next time. We're probably gonna have a lot more wooden poles produced, and we are gonna probably be ready to deliver next load because, or maybe not, you know, 3,700 liters does take quite a while to go through. Yeah, so for the 3rd time, thank you all for watching. Love you all, and see you next time. Goodbye.